Yes, yes, fight fans, body and mind sports, my people, you are fully appreciated in this round, my guys, my people. I do have for you Jai Opetaia versus David Nyika, my people. What a great fight, my people. Ended in the fourth round though. Jai Opetaia, I'm getting rid of Nyika via a devastating KO, which I believe, although still very early in the year, in January, my guys, the beginning of the year, could end up being contender for KO of 2025, my guys, my people. Well, anyway, on a Wednesday in a sold out arena in at the Gold Coast Conventional Centre in Queensland, Australia, my people, it was another Riyadh season fight card. So Turkey Al Sheikh behind this main event here and this fight card, my guys, my people. Turkey, who also owns now the boxing section of the Zone as well as the Ring magazine. And so yeah, the Ring magazine belt was also on the line alongside the IBF title, both titles held by Jai Opetaia, my guys, my people, and this was at the cruiserweight division, my people. David Nyika, who now stands at 10 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws, 9 of his wins coming via KO. And Jai Opetaia extends his win to 27 wins, no losses, no draws, and 21 coming via KO. Both fighters 29 years old, although Jai Opetaia showing vastly more experience in the pro levels, in the pros, judging just by his record. Although they are the same age, Nyika is more or less a prospect in the pro rankings, my guys, my people, and was actually ranked number 10 in the IBF. And you know, actually took this fight on short notice. He volunteered to take this fight actually after Hussein Shinkara, who is the number 1 contender to Opetaia's IBF title, well, he pulled out, of the fight. But like I said, Nyika, he stepped up like a true warrior, and in the press conferences promised that he will make it a gunfight, and so he did. He did right from get-go in the very first round. Took the fight to Jai Opetaia, and Jai Opetaia, well, he dearly obliged. We know Jai Opetaia's style. He's a wrecking ball, my guys, my people. Likes to load up a lot and hit you with those hooks, and so he did. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with Nyika's defense, because he made Jai Opetaia miss quite a lot, ducking under those hooks or just stepping out of range and making Opetaia miss, my people. What a fire first round. I thought Jai Opetaia slightly edged that first round, my people, and the same fight went into the second round. Both fighters trading hooks on the inside, my guys, both body and head, my people. Both hardly given an inch of distance from one another, my people. So no distance given at all in this fight. In the second round, though, Jai Opetaia landed the first most effective punch in the fight, and it was, I believe, it was a left hook. Yeah, in the second round, that kind of rattled Nyika a little bit. Although I wouldn't say that he was on noodle legs or anything, his legs weren't gone, but you could blatantly tell that he was unbuzzed by his reaction. And Jai, of course, being Jai, he went for the kill, but not showing enough caution, my people. He got caught with his hands down. Nyika catching him there with a right hook and straightening Jai Opetaia's knees, my people. His knees buckled momentarily, and he looked like he was going on noodle legs, but showed great experience. Went for the clinch, held on, pushed away his opponent, and fired back, my people. only for the bell to sound the end of the second round there. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe had that round carried on longer, Opetaia possibly could he have been in trouble? I don't know, my guys. I don't know, but he did show great survival skills there, my people. But that fight carried on to the fourth round as well. Same punches, hooks, big punches. But Opetaia having ever slightly the upper hand, although Nyika giving great account of himself, my people. But in the fourth, Opetaia, who had been trying throughout the fight to catch Nyika with an uppercut while coming in. Nyika, who ever so slightly gives up his height slightly. Opetaia, you saw that, and he was trying to uppercut over and over again. He finally got him in the fourth, dropped him. Nyika showed great heart, got up straight away, but you can tell he was clearly hurt. And of course, Opetaia, being the dog that he is, the predator that he is, went straight for the kill with a barrage of punches that you know, Nyika didn't even know where they were coming from, and Jai, of course, got the KO, flattened Nyika with his hand stretched out beside him and legs crossed. You knew exactly what had happened. He was in he was in the other realm, my people. Got sent straight to the other realm momentarily, my guys, my people. And that was the end of it. That was all she wrote. But I'm glad that Nyika, you know, he's fine. He was fine at the end, you know, nothing too dangerous on the night that both fighters couldn't come out of the ring with their health intact. So yeah, great fight, but both fighters doing great in the end there. In the ringside interview, Opetaia gave Nyika his utmost respect. You know, said, I didn't think he was coming to give a dog fight, but he did, showed a lot of heart. So enough respect to Nyika there, and more life, my guys, my people. Jai, who called out Zerdo Ramirez, the WBO and WBA champion in the cruiserweight division. He called out Ramirez straight away. He said, Ramirez, I'm coming for that title. You know, yeah. And Jai Opetaia's manager, Michael Francis, my people, well, he backed that up, said Turki Al Sheikh wants the Ramirez versus Jai Opetaia fight for May 2025, and they said that is the fight that they want. So echoing exactly what Jai Opetaia was calling for at the end of the fight ringside, my guys, my people, as well as Eddie Hearn. He said, yes, that's the fight we are looking for. He was asked about the Usyk fight as well, Eddie Hearn. He did say that he does want to make that fight, but right now what they are interested in is to unify all the titles in the division first before you know, seeking other ventures or fantasy fights, as Jai Opetaia termed it as in another post-fight interview, my people. While they asked him about what fight he wants next, he said the plan is to unify, but he does not pick fights. So whoever they put in front of him, that is who he's going to fight next, my guys, my people. So if it is Zerdo Ramirez, then Zerdo Ramirez it is. But I have to say though, Nyika, it did expose some vulnerabilities of Jai Opetaia, because Jai Opetaia, he got hit a lot. It also exposed some strengths too. Jai Opetaia has quick recovery, and he's got a granite chin as well, because he got hurt in that fight, but showed great experience on how to recover quickly, my guys, my people, and fight on. He's got a lion heart, warrior's heart, my guys, my people. Yeah, another thing I have to say about this fight though, about David Nyika, man, he thoroughly showed great sportsmanship, you know, humble in in defeat. So yeah, humility in defeat, just as he shows humility in victory as well. Showed great respect to Jai Opetaia, said to Jai Opetaia, you know, you are a tremendous fighter. Called Jai Opetaia, say you are a different kind of a beast, and I am thankful for fighting you. And so yeah, I'm sure Nyika got a great deal of experience from that fight there going forward, and I believe he may be a future champion, my guys, in the division after Jai Opetaia leaves, or maybe may become a better fighter, and possibly know how to face a fighter like Jai Opetaia next time. Because I believe had he elected to box, it would have been interesting. It would have been interesting, you know, because Jai Opetaia likes to load up, like I said, throw a lot of huge hooks. So had he elected to box and counter, who knows? And if the fight goes past 6 rounds, Jai Opetaia possibly would have gassed, and that would have given Nyika a better opportunity, I reckon. But as for Zerdo, I've got a bit of, you know, sad news for Jai Opetaia fans. I'm a Jai Opetaia fan too. In fact, I'm a fan of every great fighter, current and old, my people. But I have to say, from my eye test, how I see things, I think Zerdo Ramirez beats Jai. And I'm being serious. Not a lot of people are going to agree with me. Not a lot of people are going to be happy with me saying that. Before, I would have thought Jai would win. But after seeing Zerdo versus Chris Billiam Smith, Zerdo, he can box. He's a slick, crafty fighter in there. And he's got good power too. And he's big, despite the fact he comes from a smaller weight class. He's only lost to Dimitri Bivol, who fights at light heavyweight in the lower weight class. But at cruiserweight, Zerdo fills out very well, my people. So yeah, he's got the 2 belts, the WBO and the WBA titles at cruiserweight. The other champion at cruiserweight is Badou Jack, while Noel McCallion, who is the WBC champion in recess, my people. So Badou Jack currently the WBC champion at cruiserweight, my guys, my people. So I think Jai Opetaia beats Badou Jack. So may well go for that title first. Maybe go for that title first. Get that title, and then figure out how you're going to beat Zerdo Ramirez, because he is no pushover. From what I see, Zerdo Ramirez beats him for sure, and I'm 100% sure about that. Just yeah, just know that you heard it here first when it happens. But if I am wrong, hey, I'll put my hands up and I will fess up, my guys, my people. But as for now, you heard it here first. And yeah, that's all I have to say on this fight. What a firecracker, what a super fight. Amazing event put on the game by Turki Al Sheikh. More life to Jai Opetaia and David Nyika on the night, my people. Opetaia once more representing for his Samoan bloodline, my people. True warriors. And we already know the New Zealanders are true warriors, just as Nyika displayed on the night, my guys, my people. So more life to both fighters, and more life to Turki Al Sheikh for bringing us great events upon great events upon great events. And with that said, that's all I have for you on this one. And as always, before you leave, do like, do share, subscribe, and of course drop your comments below. And as always, stay super blessed, my guys, my people.